We really outside right now.
Outside, bro.
Outside for real. What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Super Sweet J, and we're back with another episode of the RealistRoom, powered by Super Sweet.
Yes, sir.
You already know it's 3 of us today. To my left, we got the one and only C. Mosey in the cut.
It's your boy C. Mosey.
Get
You know
out
how we
here,
step.
C. Mosey in the cut. And for our guest today, we made it happen for y'all. We got Big Brother Season 9
Yes,
winner in the
sir.
house. My boy Tashawn Carter in the building. What's good, boy?
Not the intro.
Oh, that is,
Put some bass in that.
No
intro.
cap, you
Sir.
feel me?
Appreciate
Yes, sir.
you, man.
Yes, sir.
How you doing, bro?
Yo, bro, I'm doing good. Thank you for having me.
Of course,
Yo,
man.
Calgary
Yeah,
showing
always.
love.
As we should.
Why
As we
see love?
should, bro. As we should, man.
Appreciate that, man.
How you like being in the city so far, man?
I love it. The energy's here. The vibes is here.
Okay,
You know, people are showing me nothing but love. Like,
As it should be.
I was like,
it
yeah,
should,
I'm
bro.
gonna say hi. How are you?
Yeah. Okay.
It's different over in Toronto.
I've been telling people that something about Toronto that I just don't know why it's not clean over there, bro.
It's actually dirty.
I
Eh?
went to the first day I went to go chop. I went to DT.
Oh shit.
Smelling one type of way, bro. I'm from UK. UK is dirty.
No, you can't smell.
What,
Yeah.
this?
No, it's bad. It's bad.
I was like, yo, Canada's allowing this? Like, Trudeau was in office? Not over here. I was like, Toronto, this y'all?
You know what it is? There's just so many people. You know what I'm saying? When there's too many
I mean,
people, it's
yeah,
hard
but
to
like,
control.
there's a lot of people. But fam, you also have a lot of people to clean the streets. Fam. I mean, if you have a lot of people.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people doing a lot of things.
Doing a lot of
I mean,
things.
fair.
Everyone's doing the most. If you
Yeah,
go out
yeah.
Toronto,
No, I get
everybody's
you.
doing the most. Everybody's
Yeah.
doing what they want.
Yeah, that's
There's
facts.
no-
That's
there's
facts.
almost no rules there sometimes. Everyone's
Yeah.
like, I'm doing me.
I feel
I
you.
think
Okay.
that's why it looks like that sometimes.
100%.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, man.
So, bro, you
Talk to me.
are the Big Brother Season 9 winner, bro. Like, I want to even know from the start off rip, how do you like, because, yo, I'm on count. We be watching some of these shows sometimes, like, you know, Big Brother, Love Island, Love is Blind, all this type of shit, right? So, tell us the whole process of how you hopped on and even got on the show. Like, give us the breakdown.
Bro, it was the most random shit in the world. I tell you. So first things first, I never wanted to be on TV. I never wanted to be known. Like that was never.
Yeah, you're just-
That's never a goal of mine.
Okay.
I was just living life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm
life
a
is
guy
good.
that just lives life.
Yeah, 100%.
Just good vibes, good intention, good energy. That's how I've been. But how it's random is that my dad's a stand-up comedian. So what it really started with was my dad's like, yo, you want to go on the Amazing Race Canada together, like me and you.
Oh,
It would be hilarious.
okay. Yeah.
We could probably win. Let's do it. So I was like, bet. Just apply.
You just said fuck
We
it.
get through.
Yeah.
It's COVID.
Oh
So
shit.
like now we're suspending the season.
Okay.
So I remember after that I was like, okay, whatever. It's not meant to be.
Yeah, it's not meant to be. Though.
You know,
To
maybe
be.
my mom.
tried,
You know, it really hits you with the. There's something bigger.
The
There's
big-
one door closes, another one opens. That
opens,
annoying
yeah.
thing that people say to you when
Yeah.
you're like,
Yeah.
I don't want to hear that shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But it was true. So that door closed, and then a producer hit me up, and she was like, "Yo, you should apply to Big Brother. Like you'd actually be
nice.
You'd be not. You'd be good for that.
You'd be
show.
good for
Like,
the
I
show,
can see
right?
you on it." I'm like, "What's Big Brother?" Had no idea what it was.
Wow.
So I googled it, watched a couple episodes. I was like, "Hell yeah!" Little finessing, little laughing.
Yo, he said, say that.
Couple neck rubs.
Said say no more.
I got you, fam. All of that got you.
I mean,
Couple of those, I'm like, yo, I've been lying at work. I used to be a city planner, so I worked in an office.
Okay.
So I'm like, when you go to work, people talk about they don't know how to be fake. When you go to work, you gotta be fake.
You got 100%.
Let's be real.
Yeah.
Good morning. How's your weekend?
Yeah,
Chuck?
literally.
I don't
That's
care how
fake.
Chuck's
Yeah.
weekend was.
Literally.
So I'm like, Big Brother. To me, having those skills are valuable in that game. I was like, yo, let me do it. And then I applied, got on, and then I didn't even go on being like I'm gonna win. I went on like
on some chill shit.
like it is what it
It's
is.
like whatever, you know. Yeah.
Vibe out.
Yeah, you know what
Come
I'm
on,
saying?
come
Like,
vibe
I
out,
said,
I'ma come
try
vibe
it,
out.
you know?
Yeah.
Like, I'm all about life experiences.
100%,
Like, you know what I
100%.
mean? If you open your mind to experiences, the sky's the limit.
Literally.
So I was like, all right, let's go, see what happens. And then we saw what happened.
He became the winner. He became the winner.
Because with Big Brother, right? So it's like they put y'all in the house and all that, right?
Yeah.
They got the cameras rolling. You feel me? So, like, when you pulled up, like, and you seen who else was in the cast, what was your thoughts on that? Like, was it like that? Like, there's some baddies or down? Like, oh, I thought it was gonna be better than this. I thought it was gonna be this. Like, what was your initial thoughts when you first came to the house?
My initial thoughts were there were some baddies, yes.
Okay, calm.
But I was also like, I'm not here for this.
no, but like that I understand because
Focus.
no,
Focus.
deadass, yeah.
Not
Like
here
you have to focus, and that's one thing. So like my question to you is, at what point in time did like you realize that like, yo, I can actually win this?
I want to say when it was. So I say that game has 3 different stages. There's the early game where it's like, hey, how are you?
Everyone's chill,
Everybody's
like,
chill,
with the
yeah.
photo type shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then it's choose your friends.
Yeah,
So that's the second stage, and then it's choose yourself. When I got to the choose yourself stage is when when you start looking around the room and you see all your friends, you're like, I got a snake.
Yeah, I gotta do something dirty right now.
That's my dog. That's my dog.
But like I gotta lock in. I gotta win this bread.
Exactly. But what I really knew was when my boy Jedson, when I had to snake him and get him out.
Yeah.
And like we had to execute this whole plan to get him out. Once we got him out, I'm like, I'm gonna win.
Okay, yeah.
Because he was the biggest threat to me. Like Jedson was one of those guys. I'm telling you, mixed people, black and white, they're good at everything. I don't know what it is. They scare me. They're superpowers.
Best of both worlds. Best of both worlds.
Dunking the basketball, you be like, yo, what can't you do?
Yeah.
Jedson was one of them guys.
Wow.
He was one of those guys. It was just like, yo, bro, every challenge we do, be like, yo, I used to do that. So in my head, I'm like, yo, one day this guy gotta go.
Yeah.
Am I gonna go head to head with him?
100%.
It's gonna be
It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough.
hard.
Yeah.
So it's like, but once he was gone, I'm like, I can be the rest of these people because it's like, yeah, it's a social game, but it's like I knew I was in a good social place, and I also knew that like competitively, like I'm a competitor.
Yeah.
Like I know that.
You're hungry for it. You're hungry for the dough.
Yeah, I'm hungry. Like no matter, even if I'm not good at it, I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna go hard. So once he was gone, I was like, bet, I'm gonna win this.
Wow.
That's tough. That's tough.
Wow, that's amazing,
Tough,
man.
bro. I mean, hey, like he just said, right? Like you gotta look at that. Like you can even apply that shit to life sometimes, bro. It's like, yo, some people just not meant to go to the top with you. You feel me? Like,
they're not.
yeah, some people just are part of the addition. You feel me? Like in that sense of like, you trying to go up, so I might assist you. You might have to drop that weight. When someone's sinking or drowning, bro, you got to drop weight to go up.
You have to.
Like you don't want to go. No, everyone wants to go to the bottom of the ocean one day when they sink it. They want to go up.
That's deep,
You
fam.
feel me? They want to go
That's
up.
deep.
You feel me?
100%.
Damn, bro. So
And over time, things reveal themselves.
Uh-huh.
You're like, that's one thing.
That's
you gotta
another
realize.
thing, yeah.
Over
Yeah.
time, as you're going to the top, relationships start becoming. The dynamic starts changing, either for the good or for the bad, or for the aligned or not aligned with where you're trying to go.
Yeah.
You got to start evaluating what you got to drop. Sometimes that's just how it goes.
100%, bro.
Trust me.
So, bro, after you won Big Brother, like, what was the whole scene? Because there was like, okay, you went from city developer, just chilling, to yo, this nigga just won Big Brother. This nigga just won national. He's on national.
He's on national TV winning.
Winning, just won one of the biggest shows on national TV in Canada. What was spinning through your mind when you won that? Like, what was the first movement you were gonna do? What was the first like, yo, fam, about to get paid out? What was the first thing you were like, yo? Once I get this bread, I'm on that.
I'm gonna go hug my mom, kiss my mom,
Okay.
check my bank account, make sure they sent that. Make sure they sent the money. I had to make sure you guys sent the money.
Niggas said, I don't want no count. Bring me my money.
You know what? When I checked it was there. I was like, yo, the next day.
Wow,
These
they said
guys
it the
are
next
some
day.
Real G's.
Wow.
Yo, and I never seen that amount be transferred like that. It was just like
That's-
100,000.
Wow, just straight into it.
There, just hold this.
Wow.
I was like, what?
That's amazing, man.
Bro, but that literally was my first thing. Was like, my mom, seeing my mom, because it's my mom.
Yeah, it's moms,
I
you
had
know,
to go. I
yeah.
had to go. I had
100%.
How many days is it in the house?
70 in the house, pretty much. 69 days. I was in the house.
Wow.
Yeah. So that's almost. I was gone for almost 3 months.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Right. So
So wait, where was it located?
Toronto.
Oh, okay, still in Toronto. Okay, yeah.
Who else in Canada hosting that shit?
That's very true.
That's
very true.
Has to be there. But for me, it was like a lot of things were going through my head because it was a life-changing moment. Like just to think, I won this show. First of all, the experience was traumatic. Not when I say trauma, people think always bad. When I say trauma, what I mean is it's outside the norm.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's very true.
Anything
Yeah.
that's outside of normal life, I consider trauma.
100%.
Right? So it was just like I'm in there snaking people, lying, finessing for 60, 70. That's a long time.
That's a very long time.
I just
Yeah.
on national like
And people actually
are
see
watching
you,
for
what you're
people are
doing.
voting.
Yeah.
And then just to enter back the world and be normal again.
Yeah.
That's not like to just go back to work and be like, hey, I'm back.
Yeah.
It didn't feel right.
It didn't
to
feel
me.
right. Yeah.
So the first thing was like, I'm not going to work on Monday. And that was like the first, like, that's not happening. Yeah. So I called my job and I just started the job. That was the joke. I just started the job. I'm like, yo, guys, can I have 3 months off?
Wow.
They're like, for what? I'm like, can't even tell you.
Let's hold that.
There's a whole 3. They're like, all right, we'll give you the 3 months. We like you, cool. So I take the 3 months. I come back. I'm like, yo, I actually. They're like, congratulations, blah blah blah. But I'm like, actually, I need more time.
Yeah.
Because I can't come back.
Can't come back right now.
So they gave me 3 more weeks. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take time to figure out what I want to do because what was really hard was that, as you can imagine, after you're at that point, everybody's pulling up.
Everyone,
with something to say, something to wish
yeah,
you,
some of the
and it's like all of it's well wishes, but others is like, yo, can you run me like 3K?
No cap, no.
A lot
yeah,
of people,
and that's another thing I was gonna ask you about
Sean,
too.
what's high school together, bro? Come on,
No,
man.
like that ass. Like when you got out and you know they've seen you on TV, you've won the money. Like the people who hit you up, what was your whole thought process when you just seen those texts? Like, yo, I need money, I need this. Then you start having girls hit you up that didn't hit you up back then, or niggas that you were once friends with start hitting you up again, and like what was that whole process like? What was going through your head with all that?
It's one of those things where I feel like when we listen to the music that we listen to, we hear people talk about this.
Yeah.
And we don't really understand it.
Until it happens.
Because it's not relatable at the time.
Mm-hmm.
We're like, yeah, probably. But then at the time when it happened, I'm like, oh, this is real.
Real, yeah.
People really be pulling up out of the woodworks.
Out of nowhere.
Like, yo, I missed you. Like, what's going on? Like,
The I miss you is crazy.
I know all your ex things revived the love
Yeah.
for you.
Quick time.
pulled up like I saw so much potential in you. Like, this is what this is the real you. Like, I'm so
Wow.
happy to see you shine.
I was rooting
Wow.
for you.
Yeah, like everybody pulling up saying something. And
Wow.
I think on one side, like a lot of it was love. So like I appreciate the love. But the other side of it was overwhelming. Can you imagine all these voices? And you're listening to them because I'm like, I like to respond to people and like
100%.
try to engage with people. But it was just like, yo, I can't hear all this. It's a lot of noise.
Yeah, it's a lot of noise.
So I was like, yo, I
100%.
gotta get away. So that's when I took time. I went to Dubai and then went to Ghana, and I just took time to cool and figure out what I want to do.
100%. Yo, with that too, how did you go with the people like? Because you obviously know, fam, this big brother. People are rooting for certain people, you know what I mean? So it's like people that weren't rooting for you. I know they see you in the streets. I'm gonna give him one.
This nigga.
Nigga. That's what I think. It's like, yo, fam. Like, imagine you win a game show, right? But you know, like, there are niggas in the streets that were not rooting for you.
They weren't fucking with you.
Twitter, they be going heavy with that type of like big brother, like
Yeah, I hate
at
it.
this nigga or at this, like, you slime this nigga out, or like with the moves and that, right? So
Yeah.
like, how was the experience of seeing people that did not want you to win in person?
You know what? Like, to be honest, I haven't encountered that many people where it was personal.
Okay,
they wanted
I
to
feel
win.
you.
A lot of times when people didn't want me to win, it's because they just had a connection with
Somebody else.
So
right,
it wasn't
yeah.
like I didn't want you to win because I hate you. It was more so I don't want you to win because I wanted someone else to win. So for me, that was never personal. Right?
Yeah, okay.
There were some Percy's though. There's some people that came for me because you know what it was? There's a couple things I did on the show that people didn't really agree with.
Yeah.
And two of them was they felt like I tricked a gay person into loving me. They felt that way. They felt that way. And the second one was they felt like I was racist because the way I spoke and said I wanted someone black to win. I think people took that. They took it out of context and took it the wrong way. And I'm like, me saying I want someone black to win doesn't mean I hate white people.
Yeah. That's
It
one
means
thing
I
people.
just want someone black to win
Yeah.
for once.
Someone of color to win. Yeah. 100%.
I'm not anti-white. I just
Yeah.
just pro-black in this moment.
Yeah, no, 100%. So you went Ghana and Dubai, you said?
Yeah.
Damn. So that's like, and this is like what, after COVID, right?
Yeah.
So Dubai, give us the rundown, bro. How was that? I know it was a movie.
Dubai was lit.
I know it was a movie. And the thing is, it's like,
You went straight to it. Dubai was
the thing
lit.
with Dubai is that you need peas. And they just hit you with the peas.
And they hit you with the
They
peas.
hit you with the peas. Because in UK we say peas, you feel me?
Yeah.
So I'm like, yo, they hit you with the peas.
Some top one. Yeah, you know, run my piece, bro.
I'm allowing because this is my nigga, man.
Peas, that's crazy.
So Dubai's type of place like you need bread to like really flow. You feel me? So how was the motion over there after you just won? Like what was the move? Was it more like just like on a chill thing, resort type, or were you like, you know, I just won, I'm gonna step out, I'm gonna pop out, you know, like I got a following now. Let me, because the thing is, once you win something like Big Brother, you got a following, right, to a T. So it's like, okay, bet. You now have a choice, like from what I think, right, from what I see, like, and you know, you'll tell me if this is wrong, but okay, but you now won, you now have a certain following, you can now like choose a path based on how these people fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? So like, for example, let's just say I want Big Brother, for example. I might say, okay, you know what? I'm the type of nigga like, because with Super Sweet, we push a lifestyle, right? So it's like, we outside, we're extravagant, we want to improve life as much as possible. So like, shit, 100K, nigga, me and the whole squad, we popping out to, I don't know, Dubai,
Go
Cancun,
wherever, have
Dominican.
fun.
We're just gonna like them build the brand on the lifestyle. You feel me? So it's like with you, right? You went to Ghana, you went to Dubai. Like, what did you end up deciding to build your brand on after winning Big Brother?
So here's the thing, like, see how you just had a vision for Super Sweet, and you said, yo, if I was to win, this is what I would do. I think that was a little different than my situation in the sense that it wasn't like I had a plan if I had won, or I had a brand already established.
Okay.
I was just hustling. Like, I had my job. I was bartending. I was doing all these different, like, I was just making money. So when I won the money, it wasn't like, yo, this is what I'm going to do. It was more so like, I need to actually take a break.
And figure
out what I'm going
want
to, yeah.
100%.
Right? So Dubai was more so on well, it was COVID. So it wasn't the Dubai we know today.
Yeah.
So it was like, yeah, I'm gonna turn up a little bit, but it was more so like, and the other thing too is like, I wasn't taking all my guys to do what we would do on 100 bands. One thing that people didn't realize is like 100 bands is not that much money.
It's not.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Not. You take all your guys on a trip, that might be 25.
Yeah.
30.
Cool 25, 30.
A cool chunk of the amount.
Base.
Yeah.
That's like base.
Yeah.
Talk about like, not even when I talk about business or first talking about
Yeah.
basic economy, but not even 5-star, 4-star
Exactly.
hotel,
Exactly.
which they're gonna expect you to stay in because you're from Big Brother. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So it's like all these like base things.
For me to do that, for me and my guys, it would have to be a couple mil. For me to do
Like correct.
something
Yeah,
crazy.
something crazy like
if
that,
it was that, I'm for sure.
Yeah.
But for me, 100 bands, I'm like,
Gotta move smart.
whatever I have to do with this, it has to be sustainable. Anything that I
Yeah.
do with this money, it has to be an investment in something bigger.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It can't be just I'm blowing money fast. Like even the trip, yeah, it was an expensive trip, but the trip was really.
But it was for you. It's
My
for your
mental,
mental.
yeah.
Yeah.
My mental, like,
Yeah,
it
you
was
needed
an
that,
investment
yeah.
in my future, right? And that's how I think. Because I'm not gonna be for me, I'm just not the guy that's gonna be in the club popping bottles. Because to me, it's like unless it has some kind of alignment with what I'm
with
trying
what
to
you're
do.
trying
That's
to
part
do.
of my brand and part of my image.
Exactly.
And cool, but like for me, I wasn't sure what I was doing.
Yeah.
Right? So Dubai was more so on the beach, at the water park, in the club. But it was like more of a holistic in the desert, riding a camel. Like it was like see everything.
Yeah.
Because that's the type of person I am. Like I'm there to just feel the culture, feel the energy, and see
Yeah,
everything.
you're gonna do what's
And
best
Ghana
for you.
was the
Yeah.
same thing. Right? It was crazy because they were two polar opposite type of
Yeah.
experience.
Yeah, that's very true.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? You go to a 7-star country where everything is just
Everything's
on a-
popping.
Everything
yeah,
is
everything's on a
proper,
level you never
yeah.
seen before.
No cap.
You go to Ghana, it's organized chaos. And people
legit.
just running everywhere.
Yeah.
People just crossing the street, cars just going. I'm like, what is going
Yeah.
on?
No cap.
But some of the most realist people.
You meet.
That you'll meet though. That's very true.
Ghana's real popping right now.
Yeah.
For instance, last year everyone's been going to Ghana to like
Yeah.
that experience, and I think like if you get a chance, like there's so many countries in Africa you guys can actually like go and see and look at, and get that experience. So you did those two, you did the holistic thing. What was the outcome?
So the outcome for me was, number one was quit your job. Quit my job. I'm like, I don't have a plan right now, but what I do know is I gotta do something different. There's clearly something more meant for me, because when I understood how fans felt about me and the way, like the character that people saw on TV, there was like, I gotta be about something bigger.
100%.
Yeah.
Just myself. The way people were
100%.
connecting when I spoke about diversity, mental health, toxic masculinity, all these kind of things resonated with people.
With
They're
people,
this
yeah.
guy's a person. Like we gotta.
He's not
he
just
has
a face. He's not just
Yeah.
No,
Like, have a message
100%.
to spread. So that was
Yeah.
the first thing. Was like, well, maybe city planning is not the vehicle.
It's not for you. Yep.
To spread that message right now. For me.
Yeah.
So that was the first thing. So I quit my job. But the next thing was like, okay, what next? I have all these followers. What do I do? So what I did was I consulted with all the ex-alumni, Big Brother alumni. I'm like, what did you guys do? You know, I spoke to like Ika and the Dougies and all these people that did it before. And I'm like, what did you guys do? And I remember I spoke to one girl, Erica, her name was. Erica was like, I'm an influencer. And she's like, literally, I get paid to make content. And she's like, it's chill. I have the most flexible life. I make great money. It's probably the most money I ever made. So I was like, who's your agency? How do you do this? Blah, blah. She linked me with the agency.
Put you on, yeah.
Put me on. I connected with them. They signed me.
Wow.
And I got my first campaign like a few weeks later. And it was just like,
Wow.
when I saw the money coming, I was like, oh, I could do this.
I could do this, yeah.
Do this.
So wait.
And the thing is, it's not that I ever wanted to be that, but I'm like, the lifestyle fit the lifestyle
That you wanted, yep.
But in the influencer space, I wasn't a social media guy before. Like, I was more of a post one pic every 2 months.
2 months,
That'd
yep.
be fire though. Like,
Yeah, I mean,
like,
no.
You got the best fit. I feel you.
100%.
Find that
Yeah. Yeah.
But that was me. So it was like, for me to be out there like that was scary to me. And I was like, and I'm a type of person too, is like, if I'm going to do something, there has to be, again, a higher purpose.
100%.
So when I thought about my purpose, I was like, what could that be? And it became, good?
Yeah, straight.
Yeah, when I was thinking about my purpose, I was like, what could it be? And what came evident to me was mental health. And I say that because after winning, as good as it was, I felt an emptiness inside as well. Where it's like you wouldn't think, because it's like,
Because you're up here, you know? People see you up here, right?
That, like,
Yeah.
when you're there, you'd feel like
you up right now. You think you're going to have the best
time of your
feeling in your
life.
life.
Yeah.
But it's like shit.
It's like,
That's
what?
not really the case right now.
shit was empty.
Wow.
It felt empty. So I'm like, if I feel like this here, what are others going through? I got to talk about this.
Yeah.
I got to talk about this regularly. And then I was going to be, that became my purpose for social media. I got to be real. I got to be vulnerable. I got to be authentic. And I got to speak on mental health.
Mental health,
Because,
yeah.
And the thing is, it's like, it's not only, people see mental health only as like anxiety, depression, OCD, all these things. But it's like,
There's more to it.
there's way more to it. Literally could just be you being stuck. Stuck in your ways.
Yeah.
Can't make changes in your life.
Facts.
And it's literally because of your mindset. And
Yeah.
I'm like, I gotta speak on this. I gotta speak on mindset. I'm big on personal development. I'm big on growth. That has to be my purpose. And that's kind of what led me into that influencer space, was like, you know what? I'm gonna go in with a purpose to really just try to inspire,
That's amazing, bro.
motivate, help people fall in love with themselves,
Yeah.
as I do the same for myself.
100%.
It's not one of those ones, you know, those people that get somewhere and they're like, this is how I got here. I'm more like, I'm on the journey too.
I'm on the journey too. Like I'm still trying to grow.
Find the
You
same
know,
people
I'm
you
still trying to
find.
do. Yeah.
Like I'm trying
Yeah.
to, I'm in it. I'm in it with you.
100%.
I'm not the millionaire being like, here's how you become a millionaire.
Exactly.
I'm more like,
You're not putting on a facade for people. You know, you're just
Yeah,
being
like-
real and being
The
honest.
facade
Yeah.
is crazy. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
I can't.
The
do
amount of
it.
niggas putting out facades out here is crazy.
Yo, some of the shit I see when it comes to facades, like on social media, and that's the one thing you gotta remember. You know how I used to say, like, don't believe what you see on TV? Don't believe what you see on TV.
Don't
Social
you?
media.
Yeah, it's a lie.
I'm not gonna hold you. A lot of these niggas count back social media, bro. I know a nigga, one of my guys, he got a rental car business up in Houston, right?
Yeah.
He be renting like Lambs, Bentleys, exotics, like Ferraris, Maybachs, all this, right? And it's great because the business, every week, every car is rented out every week. There's never a week where the cars aren't rented out. Now, us guys, look at us, right? Let's say we pop to the club. We will take an Uber. If you even finish sleep, take Uber Black, right? Just to, you know.
Yeah.
Just to flex a little
Just
bit.
to,
Yeah.
you know how you coming. You know how you coming.
You're not pulling up in a Matrix.
Yeah,
Yaris.
literally.
You pull up in like
Pull
Uber
up
Black.
Black. Yeah, I hear you.
The black truck, the SUV, right? Now imagine there are niggas on the ground, right? There are people on the ground that are out here renting a lamb truck every weekend, going to the club, renting the truck for the day. For the day. I kid you not, they will go pick up the lamb truck, pull up to the club, park it in front. They'll allow, obviously they want the coolers in the front. They'll park the lamb truck in front, and they'll flex. And next day they'll take it back to my guy. And he'll run to the next guy, and to the next guy.
I don't understand that
And to the
shit.
next guy. And legit, like, this is a multi-million-dollar business because everyone over there is on time when it comes to, like, flexing.
Flex culture.
Flexing, bro. I kid you not. People will go and rent a lamp for the day, take photos, be like, yo, I'm stepping.
No, that's stupid
I'm
though.
this,
Because like,
I'm that.
if you don't pop out the next day with it, it's nothing.
100%.
Like-
but it's like how many percentage of people on social media is gonna come and actually press you about the lamb?
It's no one's gonna press you, but like the people who see you on a regular basis, the people you know, or the people who've heard of you, or someone be like,
100%.
This nigga don't move like this.
But they're not flexing for those people.
Yeah, they're flexing.
I mean, that's very true.
Because let's say you have
That's very
100K
true.
followers.
Yeah.
Out of 100K followers, maybe 1,000. Even 1,000's even a stretch, bro.
Yeah.
That's very
But
true.
let's even say 1,000 out of your 100K actually know you in person. The other 99, the only 99,000 probably thinking, yo, fam,
That nigga's up. That nigga's doing him. Yeah,
Or
I'm trying to get like him. You know?
You want to take some mentals? Oh, fuck. That nigga got a lamb. What the fuck am I doing right now?
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
That's what happens.
And that's when it become a problem. Because, okay, bet. You thinking this nigga is out here driving a lamb on some time, but just to find out, like, in reality, it's like, yo, fam, some niggas out here driving a lamb to the club, but can barely afford their one-bedroom apartment. You feel me? Some people are driving a lamb to the club, and fam, they can barely afford the next meal. You feel me? Everyone's on a facade thing. Like, you for the most part, you know who's stepping and who's not. I think people that step, like, heavy, we know this. Me and Mosey know this personally. We know people that like, step, and they walk into the room, you wouldn't even know
One bit, exactly, that they step. Yeah.
You know
They don't
what
have
I'm
to flex it,
Because
bro.
they already know that, yo, fam, I'm straight. My family's straight, my friends are straight, everyone's straight. I ain't gotta flex shit. You feel me? You know, like in social media, like, yes, as influencers, depending on your lane you go as an influencer, you have to do little one too. You feel me? But I'm telling y'all, for the most part, most of you guys be capping out here. 100%. I tell y'all, even in videos, people will take other people's cars, put them in videos, make it like their own. Dead ass. Yeah. And then it would be like a problem. You feel me?
It's terrible.
So it's like, yo, y'all gotta watch out for how people be coming nowadays. Because
Y'all gotta be original, man. That's the way I see it.
Especially in the US, bro. I cannot lie. That one, like, bro, Miami, Houston, LA, like, especially LA. LA is the craziest one.
LA, Atlanta.
Atlanta. You know people call Atlanta a real life GTA?
Yeah.
Why?
Because, fam, niggas out here in 1920 driving a Trackhawk.
Every 2 seconds, bro.
Half
Squad
the
deep.
The girls in Atlanta are all nurses.
Yeah.
Somehow, some way, they're all nurses. Niggas will be out here driving the Urus. What you do for work? I don't work. I'm driving Urus. How you gassing this though? In fact, what's the payment? It's fully paid. Ow. You feel me?
Bro, it's GTA, fam.
They call Atlanta GTA, bro.
I didn't know that.
It's GTA, bro.
You drive on the streets, they got water boys. Talking about water.
Water, $5.
Come on. And you see, the thing is, because they know Atlanta got like the bread is flowing through, they try to tax niggas. They would try to sell a bucket of like a pack of water. Yo, Meek is 80s, 90. Like, you know this water like probably like $10.
Yeah.
Not even. Lower than that. Not even.
10, 20. I remember one time the baby was, I think it was in ATL or it was in one city.
Oh yeah.
And they try to finesse him. Like the kids they sell chocolates and shit too. Like, yo, buy the whole box. The box is gonna be like 120. Like the box of chocolates that we know is probably like max $30.
Yeah.
This nigga the baby like, yo, why y'all niggas trying to you can't out hustle or hustle.
Literally.
You feel me?
Get serious.
You feel me? But I appreciate the hustle. You know, I'm gonna buy it off y'all.
I'm gonna buy it just cause, yeah.
But y'all boys can't be out here trying to finesse niggas on the streets. We're trying to hustle, you know, move up, right? So with ATL, it's like everyone's just on time, bro. And that culture, when the guys say, yo, I see someone else doing something and I have to fucking, you know, step up. It's big over there. You feel me? It's big. You should rapper. Like, even look at rappers, bro. You know, big ups to rappers. But it's like, you know, sometimes people see the way rappers are moving, like, damn, that like baby stepping like this. Oh shit, nah, what I'm doing ain't good enough. You know what I'm saying?
I gotta move like baby. I gotta act like baby.
Baby's opportunity came and he took that. You feel me? So he in his lane of his own. You feel what I'm saying? Your time have not come yet to be in your own lane. You feel me? Or so you think, okay, bet down. I want to be baby. I want to be baby. What's you not meant to be baby? You meant to be you. You meant to do your own shit. You feel me?
Nothing that's meant for you will miss you.
There you go.
I told him today. Just like calls on the phone and said, bro, you know what? If this should've worked with Deshaun today, it wasn't meant to be.
Yeah.
Dead ass. You feel me? If we had to do this today, we do it. If not, it wasn't meant to be, and it's all good. But we know that it will come eventually, regardless. And that's the thing with everything that we do is like, yo, we don't like to rush shit because we know that eventually it's gonna go on.
It's gonna, yeah.
If you put in the work,
it'll happen.
That's one thing people gotta understand with, like, when it comes to your dreams and your future, your aspirations, like, bro, look at you. You got the 100K, you got the following. If you decided to say, okay, nah, I'm not gonna put in the work to be an influencer, you probably what would have happened? Maybe just spent the bread and you back to the fucking job.
You go exactly. You just go back to the job.
You got
Yeah.
the first half. God gave you the first half, and then you say, okay, but you know what? I see what you did, God. Let me finish the rest. And then you put your work in, you put your time in, and now look where you're at. You're getting booked for club appearances. You're getting booked for shows. You out here doing your shit. You feel me?
You know what's crazy? Some days I still feel like I ain't shit. That's what's crazy.
That's actually crazy. That's actually crazy.
Days where I'm like,
And there are probably niggas out
fuck,
here.
I'm not doing it.
I'm not doing enough.
And there are probably people out here wishing they was you.
Yeah.
You feel me?
That's the crazy thing, and it's like you gotta really, and that's a gratitude moment. That
Yeah.
You gotta peel back and sometimes and be like, shit, look at all that I have. You know, look how far I've come.
Type shit.
You know, from where I was before. And that's true. Like nothing that's meant for you will miss you. So it's like sometimes the time to get where you wanted to go is not. It's not now.
It's not now.
You just keep grinding, keep working.
Your time will come, yo.
Things will work itself out.
It out, yeah, 100%.
That's the thing for real is that it just will. I think a lot of people want to rush things in life. Like trust me, everyone has their own destiny and path, but you gotta make sure you get you hop on yours at the right time. Because when it's rushed, fam, it's like, bro, like
Just play to your strengths, the way I see it.
play your strengths
At the end of the day, because that's what's gonna make you do more.
Facts.
okay.
So,
Bro, look at it like
That's
this,
crazy.
like, imagine you about to go cook some food and you start to rush it, like, and then the food is undercooked, and now you chopping the undercooked food.
it's like what the fuck? It's like what the fuck did I just do?
You're
Yeah.
like, oh, why the fuck I rush this shit?
It's like fuck.
Like you got the Netflix star, you about to watch some, you got the food, like you just had a long day, and then you was like, nah, I rushed it, and now you chopping food that's
Chopping raw
You're
food.
gonna be thinking, what the fuck, bro? Now your whole movie gonna be killed.
You can't even enjoy your show.
Gonna be killed.
You can't even enjoy your show because
You
you're.
feel me?
Yo, trust me.
So
bro.
it's one of those things where it's like, yo, you gotta really see your path, see your destiny, and see where it's going, bro. Like on some real shit. I'm talking to y'all, especially the younger gen, bro, because y'all see all these people stepping online and think, yo, fam, like you have to be the next baby, you have to be the next Kanye, the next
Jay-Z, whatever the fuck it is,
fam.
bro.
And if you're doing your own thing, you're not being the next baby. Come on.
Amen.
You know what I'm saying? If you're doing your own, bro, legit, I go to the gym, right? And there's one guy in the gym that I go to, it's Good Life. And when he was like 15, 16, he created like a big game, like a huge game. Got a serious payout, like millions. Niggas, what, 18, 19, driving a G63 AMG to the gym. I went to the gym 4 a.m. I was in the gym 4 a.m. Imagine it's only me and him in the gym. I pull up. I see the AMG. Okay, gosh, I know who's in the gym right now.
Yeah.
And I pull up. I see him. Niggas just doing his steps, trying to lose weight, doing his steps. And it's like, yo, fam, his time, he was fortunate enough his time came early. His time came when he was 15, 16. You niggas talk about Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne was a millionaire at what, 13, 14?
Some shit like that.
13, between 13 and 14. He was, bro, I swear he had just touched high school or was leaving junior high and was a millionaire, bro.
yeah.
Like, legit. He did not have to finish school. He did not have to do any of that shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? His time came when it came. And now look at where he's at. You feel me? But if he had not put in the work based on his situation and what he had going through, he wouldn't be where he is. You know?
He played to his strengths,
And
yo.
he played to his strengths, bro. And the same thing with you. You seen Big Brother? So you know what? This is what I'm good at. I've been for that.
I've been for the time.
And big ups to the work team. Shout out to the developers.
You know what it is? There's just something. Sometimes I know how to make people feel good about themselves. You know what I'm saying? And it's like in a game like that, it's useful. But playing to your strengths is key. It's a basketball analogy, even in ball. Like simple things. And my barber said to me the other day, he goes, "Live life at your own pace." Because think about it like this: why do teams press in basketball? To speed you up.
Okay.
What happens when they speed you up? You make
Mistakes. Wow.
I was like,
wow. That's hard.
For real.
When you don't play, when you don't live life at your own pace, you make mistakes. And there's nothing wrong with making mistakes, but make them at your own pace. Be you, be yourself. Even saying you want to be the next baby, you don't have to be the next you.
You.
You know what I'm saying? Like, because you can be that, but it's like being you.
With your own twist, yeah.
Be you.
With your own name.
Exactly.
With your own name.
Your own twist on everything.
Yeah.
I have a question for y'all, though.
What up?
What I was talking about is like, fake it till you make it. How do you feel about that statement?
That's a good one.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what?
That's actually a very good one,
When you
yeah.
look at, like, with that statement, when you look at it, And like in Canada, right? Like, let's give an example. Drake, right?
Yeah.
Drake got a story about how him and his boys used to rent a Bentley.
Yeah.
I think once a month or once a week or some shit. And they used to keep up appearances. They pull up everywhere with the Bentley.
With the Bentley, yeah.
And like Drake didn't have it back then, but they was bringing peas out of their ass to step out in the Bentley. You feel me? And it was like, yo, at the time it's like, okay, you know what, fuck, we're just doing this to do this, like to show the lifestyle. But in that game, it was like that was one of the key things that helped them get recognized about being Drake. Everyone knew him and his boys
For the Bentley.
For the Bentley.
Yeah.
Because they were the only ones in that group at the age and that time riding the Bentley. You feel me? It's like for example, if me and my nigga said, fuck it, let's go get a G-Wagon right now. You want every time I pop out in the club, you gonna pop out in the G-Wagon.
G-Wagon.
Everyone gonna know super seat for popping out the G. Even girls gonna be on tip even more than they already are about shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's like when you fake it till you make it. In my personal opinion, it's like, yo, if you're gonna do that, you need to be able to fake it like it's your lifestyle, like it's the main thing. Like it shouldn't even look fake. That's the thing with fake it till you make it. If you're doing it to the point where it becomes a lifestyle for you, you'll go for it.
So you're saying you're approaching it more like a manifestation almost.
Yeah, it's a manifestation.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Where it's like, yo, okay, you know what? Shit. I know I'm gonna be the next hot celeb. I'm gonna move like that. I'm gonna do the right things that someone would do in that position to become a hot celeb. And over time, you'll be that nigga. You'll be that person. You feel me?
No, yeah, I agree with that.
But the problem with the fake it till you make it is that most people can't even fake it properly. You want to move like a stepper? When it comes to buying bottles, it's a problem. Or when it comes to doing certain things, it's a problem. And then it's like also, you know, like when you step, for example, you don't get phased over certain things. You know, there's a lot of things like with fake it till you make it, you're not ready to do. You want to move like a celebrity. There's certain things you can't. There's certain things you can't do or move like. Even PR wise, you know this. You're big on social media. When it comes to PR, like the old you, there were certain things you could say.
That you could say, certain things you could post, all that, yeah.
Post and talk about and move a certain way, but not like, yo, PR wise, you can't do that. You gotta move in certain boundaries.
I'm not speaking on certain things.
Yeah.
I'm just not.
You just, yeah.
Exactly. You know,
I'm not speaking.
and your agent's probably telling you the same shit.
Yeah.
There's certain things you can and cannot speak on. You know what I'm saying? But then, okay, if someone that's trying to fake it, they might not give a fuck. They might think, speak on it.
I'm gonna speak. I'm gonna talk my shit.
It's not gonna affect me too much. Let me just say
Yeah.
this, let me just say that. And that's how that type of shit starts to just go in the dust. You know? So, like, it's to each their own when it comes to the fake it till you make it, bro. But if you gonna fake something, bro, at least do it to the highest fucking tier. Like, because it will become a lifestyle eventually once you do it on a certain level. Like, trust
I mean, fake it till you make it. Like, I get it, but like also, it's a good, like if you really see yourself at that very top, and you do the right things to like, you know, like act the way a certain way or move a certain way, then yeah, there's no issue with it, right? Because eventually you're gonna get there, right? But at the same time, what Jay was saying was right. If you're not doing the right things, then you're just gonna look like a dumbass. You know, and people are gonna look at you.
When it's inconsistent.
Exactly. When it's inconsistent, yeah. When it's inconsistent, it makes no sense.
People won't catch that.
Yeah.
People won't catch that.
So the fake looks fake.
Yeah.
See what I'm
People
saying?
won't catch that. And that's, I know some of the fake it till you make it, it's like, yo, fam, I won't lie. Some people that fake it till they make it gets you in a lot of rooms. You know?
Yeah, I will.
Like, I'm gonna keep it 100. Majority of people getting hired right now, fake it till you make it.
Yep.
There's people that are putting shit on their resume that's not actually
That they don't even have it. Yeah.
But, okay, but you know what? At this point, let me fake it, and then I'll just learn on the job.
I did that. No cap. I said I had
There you go.
I had a certification. Didn't have it. But as soon as I got the job, I got that ASAP.
Yeah.
You know, a couple months later, like, yo, what's that certification? Good thing I got it, bro. You know what I'm saying?
You were like, yeah.
But you know what? No, what you guys are saying, it resonates. Even like a lot of the personal development books I read, any millionaire you'll talk to will say, you know, before they became a millionaire, they started having to live that lifestyle, get a taste of it in a certain way before they got there. Like flying first class, renting a certain way, doing something to know what this is what it feels like.
This is what it feels like. This is what I want to do. This is what I want. I need this. Yeah.
Bro.
I need this. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Rather than be like, I gotta save. You're like, nah, I gotta feel what it feels like, so I can be even more motivated to get it.
To get there, yeah.
And know what it feels like to have it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
That's
crazy.
very factual, bro. I'm telling you, like you said, the flights, the whips, especially the fam, even the smallest things like the restaurants, bro. I tell you, like, bro, you just go to a 5-star restaurant one time.
Yeah.
One time. I'm telling you, fly business or first class one time. I kid you not, you will regret. Even for you guys, even for most people that fly economy, even just upgrade economy plus, economy premium. I'm telling you, that one step up, you will not want to go back. I am telling you, be fighting or figuring out every way for your future flights to be in that section.
Have you guys been in the pod?
The what?
On Air Canada, the first class pod? You're laid back. There's a big screen. There's a hot
Ain't no way.
Yo, they treat you different.
Wow.
That's when I realized they don't give a fuck about anybody in the
Wow. They actually don't give two fucks.
I didn't know. Fam,
I actually didn't know that.
There's steak sizzling up there. You're like, what is that?
Wow.
You cook that food fresh.
That's why they close the curtain.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Fuck.
They know why you see it. Going out in there.
It feels different.
I remember I knew it was back when I was going back to UK, and I remember they put. I remember we got in the like. I remember my mom. We booked the tickets, and we just booked like the cheapest. Like it was one of those times where I was like, I don't care.
You don't really care, yeah.
Like, my dad be on it. Like my dad likes to fly, business first. My mom, fam, just book whatever, right? So I remember one time they put us at the back of Air Canada. Why I tell you the back?
Even Air Canada, I don't like flying Air Canada.
The back middle row, bro. And I remember just walking through the airplane to get to the spot.
Yeah.
Thinking, when are we gonna stop? When are we gonna stop? I walked through business. I walked through first. I said, wait.
Where we going?
No.
The air is different over there. The lights are different. It's like an ambiance.
Fam.
Like, it's different over there.
Even you know what's even crazy? Even when first in business, you load first. You load while the plane is empty, bro. You understand? Those niggas are already comfortable. They've already found in first and the business. They've already said, Mr. Carter, would you like some champagne?
They're holding a drink when you walk by.
Wow.
We like a mimosa. Would you like some cashews, some snacks? Everything is different, bro. And if you don't, and the problem with a lot of people is that until you try it, you wouldn't know. You wouldn't know. That's the thing, and that's why it's kind of a finesse sometimes, bro. Because like shit, all you ever know is economy.
So you know.
So why would you need to upgrade?
Why would you switch?
If it's working, like
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Thank you. That's the exact thing. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Some people will say, yo, fam, I've driven a Honda all my life. Fuck, I need a Lamborghini for it. Fuck, I need a Bentley for it. Even Mercedes. Well, fam, if you haven't experienced the luxury of a Mercedes or the luxury of a Bentley of those cars, fam, I'm telling you, hop in the Lamb, hop in the Bentley. You see, certain cars, I'm not going to say every luxury car is gas, but certain cars, the craftsmanship, you'd be like, nah.
I need this.
Even me,
I need this.
I
Yeah.
see it, like, because the city has got it's affluent. We have a lot of millionaires. It's gotten a lot better. It gets to the point you be driving in the street, you just see a lamb truck. I remember I seen a lamb truck. I was going back when I was still working, and I was going to work. And I seen a lamb truck. I put my window down. She put her window down. It was a woman, old woman, in a blue Lamborghini Urus truck.
Wow.
I said, yo, auntie, what do you do for a living, fam? Like,
You asked her.
I asked, fam. Because, the thing is, you don't know who you're going to meet when you're
Was she
working.
black?
She was white. She was white.
Yeah.
But she was like, I was like, yo, like, auntie, what do you do for a living? She was just like, I do construction. I own a construction company. And it's like you would have never guessed.
Yeah.
Someone driving in Urus like that, just chilling, legit. This is snow. Beware.
She's a snow driving the Iris.
You know when people have money don't care. They can service that car 20, 50 times a year.
That's so
They won't
deep.
even, fam, put new slow tires on. I don't care.
At least respect your car,
So,
fam.
and it's actually driving the Urus in the snow. I said, yeah, I do construction. She said, yeah, construction's where it's at. Get it, like, tap in.
Yeah, tap in.
But once you get up the higher rank, you have bread, right? So I still remember that to this day. And it's like, yo, fam. Like, I remember just, like, I've seen an Urus in person. I've been inside. Like, I've seen a lot in Houston. And even just, like, the Alcantara, the leather that they put on them Johns, the softness, just different breed. It's different breed. So it's like, if you don't experience those things and see what where you can go, and that's the thing about, like, even like Super Sweet. Super Sweet, with the models, we want everyone to live a super sweet lifestyle, right? And the thing is, you should always be pushing to make your lifestyle better.
Yeah.
There should be no medium. Fam, if I can pop 12 bottles, if I can pop 5, 10 bottles in the club right now, that's calm. But my nigga, I want to get to the point where you're fam. If I could pop 50 and it wouldn't even affect me.
It won't affect me.
I'm not saying I would pop 50, but I'm saying that I should be able to pop 50 and it wouldn't affect me. You feel me? Legit, I don't know who, I think it was I think it was Busta Rhymes or someone. They went to Las Vegas. They bought one bottle, 150,000. 150,000. It was like those, like, you know.
Is it the giant? The giant? Oh.
Giant one.
That nigga OT Genesis did that.
OT Genesis,
Yeah. That nigga OT Genesis did like a couple weeks ago.
150,000. Just brought it out. And they was just pouring from that shit. Like liters on liters of liquor. Was like, yo, fam, he could do that. And he could go fucking buy a lamb truck tomorrow and he'd be straight.
Literally.
You know what I'm saying? But someone like that, even like OT Genesis, he's been in the game for a minute. But he's still grinding.
Yeah.
50's been in the game for a minute.
50 has too many things now.
He just announced a new tour.
Yeah.
He's coming to Toronto.
He's coming to Calgary. Yeah, he's coming to Calgary, yeah.
Because he's about the bag. Because in that game, yo, fam, the more P's I can stack up, the more investments I can make, you means I can push the lifestyle, bro.
Money never stops, bro.
Never.
No cap. It's flowing, bro. And that's why you got to educate yourself, man.
Yeah.
Because all these guys out here are building generational wealth. And I feel like anyone could build generational wealth. They put their mind to it in that regard and set up the right things and put the right things in place and the right infrastructure to build generational wealth. And it starts, you will start from a very young age. You're going to like, yo, fam, there are people that are 17, 18. And you probably know this in Toronto and Vancouver too. Especially Vancouver. This is where I've heard it the most. People are 18 in Vancouver owning 3-4 cribs that they're renting out. They're on Airbnb or on rental.
Yep.
And my niggas that went to UBC, right? They're telling me, like, one of my niggas was telling me, yo, fam, I was like, come to this school, like, I felt so broke, I felt so this. I said, why? He's like, yo, fam, all the kids here, they just, like, because their families are in a better position than you know, he was, they've already been set up for life. It's like, yo, fam, like, legit, I'm in my first year uni. I'm out here trying to get peas. This guy's talking about he has 4 rental cribs. 4.
That's so discouraging.
4 at 18.
That's so discouraging,
18.
bro.
Some people can't buy 1 in their life, bro.
Yeah.
And this guy's talking about he has 4 under his name. Just making him individual P's, you know? So it's like when you look at everyone's situation, you guys, like, even the Bible says, just look at your own situation and what you have going. Because the minute you start looking at other man down, I know this is probably big with you because, you know, like, fam, like I said, imagine someone's watching TV, oh, this guy just won, just got 100K, he's working for this week. Oh, fuck, man. Nah, me, I don't even have 10K in my account right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the mental toll of that can take a hit on someone so deeply. You know what I'm saying? And it's really unfortunate because those type of things can go, like, very wrong real quick.
Yeah.
In those regards, if you don't have the right people around you to, like, you know, mentor you or tell you, like, you know, there's other parts to life, right? So I think, like, chat and everyone that, like, watches or listens to this, bro, just focus on yourself. Just vibe, focus on yourself, and take yourself to the next level. You can elevate. You can legit elevate. When you don't know what to do, look, Sean's a great example of that.
Exactly.
He did not know what to do, but he said, okay, you know what?
I'm gonna take some
I'm
time.
gonna take time to find out.
Yep.
And then once you find that out, you're gonna go elevate. You're gonna go up.
And make sure you surround yourself with the right people as well to
cap.
help you through those hard times.
What you say about that, bro?
Yeah.
Because you legit, like you said, you have big people hitting you up, talking about, you know, congrats, this, that. So how did you get the right pieces to surround yourself around you when it came to after coming back from, you know, winning the Big Brother, bro?
I mean, that's an ongoing journey, right? Like, life, people are going to come, they say what? People in your life for a season, a reason, or a lifetime type of thing.
Yeah.
And it's like, for me, it's like, people come and go in my life, but me, I'm very big on energy. Like, and I always say to this, like, I think a lot of people are big on energy, actually. Like, you can, in your gut, feel if someone has your best interest or whatever, or if they don't.
Yeah.
Right? But the way I see it is, like, there's people who've been in my life for a long time, and I can just tell they're genuine, have my best interest, and we feed off each other. Like,
Yeah.
you know when you leave the room with somebody, you're like, like, I feel blessed.
Yeah.
There's some people you leave the room with, and you feel like,
Yeah, it's like, what the fuck?
like,
Yeah.
it hurts, you just
Yeah.
spend it. So
Yeah.
it's like, you really got to evaluate how people make you feel at that level. But also, you got to know, like, put yourself with people who are smarter than you.
Okay.
Who know
Don't be
more.
afraid to do that.
Yeah,
Who
don't be
know
afraid
more
to
than
do that. Yeah.
Who could teach you something, who could show you something. And don't be afraid to ask people for help. I think that's a big one. Like when I said, when I came out of Big Brother, I asked people who I didn't really know for help. And what people don't realize is people who don't know you will help you.
That's
If
the
you
thing.
sound like you're serious about something.
Yeah.
Like you could message somebody on IG, you'd probably be surprised. If you message like 30 millionaires on IG, you might get a response. Somebody
Okay.
be like, yo,
What's going on?
I'll show
What's
you
going on?
one
I'll
too.
show you the way. Yeah.
So, like I know this
100%.
girl, for example. She's an NBA agent, NBA player agent. She's 24 years old. You know how she got some of her connections? She went on LinkedIn and started messaging people.
Yeah.
Go ahead and
Just hitting people.
Just
up.
hitting people. Yeah.
I tell y'all that method is like
Just
people
keep shooting.
understand, like even us, we do events, celebrities, all this stuff. When I tell you, that's how I got like into a big bro. Bro, you can ask these guys. If you ever go back to like our team email, you look at the sent. The sent is just me hitting every artist I could think of. It got to the point where I just got on call with these guys. Like, yo, fam, name artist. Fuck it, I'll give them. I'll email them.
Yeah.
I got to the point where just like, yo, fam, I just kept doing that. And then my phone started to fill up with different numbers, contacts, and then tap me in here and there. You feel me? So it's like, yo, fam, that cold calling should be serious, bro. Like the networking is so. I'm not gonna cap. Networking is more. There are rooms that you can get put in with your network that money cannot put you in. I kid you not. There are people
That's
that
big.
will see you and link up with you that money and peace cannot put you in. I'm telling you, and this goes for everything you do in life, from playing in sports to being a celeb to even working a 9 to 5, fam. I kid you not. It applies, bro. Like I was at the point where like even like when I used to work a 9 to 5 heavy, bro, I'm networking with everyone that came in. Legit. I don't care who, fam. Yo, what do you do? What's up? Type shit. And then at the point your phone will just fill up with people. And it comes to the point where in the future, people that know you or know of you or have you in your phone, pull that out.
Yep.
Oh, you need something like this? Oh, bet. I know someone already. You want to get this job? Oh, yeah, someone told me that they know you. So, all those type of things play a role. Everyone you meet, fam, you know, and this used to be like everyone you meet, I'm keeping 100 with you. Somehow, some way, might come back into your life and just do some mad thing. You never know. You never know. I feel like you try to stay positive on a positive and calm playing field with everybody. You know, like that's one thing I'm really big on nowadays because
Yeah, I don't like burning bridges, bro.
I don't like,
I don't like doing that. I hate that.
God forbid you burn a bridge that's gonna burn the whole house.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? Then it's like, damn, you know?
Yeah.
Like you just burned the bridge. Now what else did that bridge just burn?
Exactly.
How far did that fire just fly through? You know what I'm saying? So I think, yeah, everyone, I gotta be on that, man. Y'all gotta be on that. But bro, Tashawn, man, you still in the city for a few more days. I think you come sometime soon, but brother, I hope you enjoy it. You know what I'm saying?
Type shit.
We coming to Toronto for Caravana, so
Word,
you better
bro.
show us how y'all get
Word,
down,
bro.
Y'all better show us how y'all get down
Yes,
because
sir.
I seen the videos, I seen the content. I said, yo, I told these niggas, like, yo, fam, we missed out last year. We really
I've never
coming
been,
down.
so
I've never
I'm
been to
trying to.
Caravana.
I'm trying to experience that.
So
You know?
picture Stampede, but for black people.
Say less.
Say that. Say
The whole city's just on a.
On a mad
on a
thing.
mad thing for real.
It is, you know.
Wow.
It's just the energy, the love,
Yeah.
the culture. Like it's beautiful to see. Just come
And people come from around the world for that shit.
Exactly.
everywhere.
Wow.
Everybody's coming for that. Like it's just Toronto's a beautiful city. It's just very diverse, and everybody's involved in it. Like it's
That's good. That's good.
Bro,
Pull up, man.
we
I'm
gonna
there.
be
No,
outside.
yeah, we'll
Caravana.
tap in with you for real.
Caravana, we gonna
We'll
tap
tap.
in
Yeah,
with
we're gonna tap
Caravana
with you for real. No cap.
But yo, like I said, bro, I want to thank you for coming out to the pod, bro. Really
Yes,
appreciate
sir,
it.
brother.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir,
Like,
brother.
Cause bro, the people want to hear this type of shit in the sense that look, you've taken something and you've taken it and been successful. And this goes to my young cats because he's a great example to look at in regards to yo fam. You don't know where your life might be going, but something will happen. There is a way. There is a how. Like you may not know what you want to do now, but I guarantee you put your mind to something, it will go down the right way if you put your mind to it, fam. Legit. I know a lot of people out here probably thinking, yo, fam, a lot of young cats say, what am I gonna do? Am I gonna go uni? Am I gonna do this? Is it a 9 to 5 for me?
Is it?
me going to
Yep.
the doctor? All these type of things in everyone's head. Even people like in 20s, 30s, fam, thinking, what am I gonna do? Tashawn is a great example of someone that, yo, fam, he didn't know what going. But the minute he figured it out, he took it to the next level.
It just takes some time to reflect.
So especially,
Reflect on everything that you want to do in your that you see yourself doing in your life.
no cap.
You know, and then from there, you know, start putting the pieces on the table. What do I got to do? Do I got to do this? Do I got to do that? Do I have to cut out this and bring this in? You know, like that's all it takes.
count.
And whatever you're doing, do it hard. Like,
Yeah.
like you mean it.
Yeah.
It's not all no like.
You know,
Be
yeah.
consistent.
100%.
Be consistent, bro.
That's all it is.
No count. I want to thank you guys for watching. If you're listening on any type of platform, you know what I'm saying, Apple Music, Spotify, podcast, all that. Appreciate y'all listening. If you're watching this on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe. Drop what you want to see next. Make sure you follow my boy Tashawn on socials because, like I said, he is an influencer and he is dropping gems.
Yes, sir.
Tashawn X Carter.
You already
I gotta plug the guy. You got me. Tashawn X Carter on the socials. Because you don't know what type of, look at the way he dropped gems. I don't think this was an hour he dropped gems.
just dropped
So imagine
gems,
what he's
bro.
dropping daily on his socials. Imagine what he's dropping daily, fam. You feel me? And the type of things he's talking about that you can hear. And even with these conversations, go and reflect on these conversations. Go and talk to others.
Discuss.
You know, from what you guys have heard from all of us today, because bro, that's the main thing we love about the Realist Room. We want y'all to go discuss. We want you guys to create discussions and, you know, hear different ideas from other people, and whether it's friends, families, parents, just go and discuss. You know, reflect.
100%.
But yeah, guys, make sure you subscribe to his Instagram. Follow. Shit, I said subscribe. Follow. Make sure you follow my boy C.Mosey on the social C.Mosey.
Yeah.
Make sure you follow me, Super Sweet J. You already know. Make sure you follow the channel for the pod, RealistRoom.
The
You know what I'm
Realist
saying?
Room.
We're trying to grow the pod channel. We used to have that shit on the main channel, but now we
But
have
yeah.
the side.
Yeah.
And that is it. We'll see you on the next one. We're signing off.
Take
Peace.
care.